Alright, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a new Black Ops 4 video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about League Play. We're going to be going over the best class setups you guys can use here playing League Play. If you guys didn't know, this came out yesterday here in Black Ops 4. It's been a long time coming, man. A lot of people have been waiting for this. It took them a long time to put it in the game for whatever reason. They said they were changing the rules and stuff like that. It was supposed to come like mid-January, but we're at the end of February and it just came out. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of killed my hype for it personally, but I'm still gonna play. Obviously, I'm still gonna have fun with it. But just I haven't played it yet. So I'm gonna give you guys the best competitive class setups you guys can use here in League Play. Honestly, man, I have a lot of experience with comp on this game, so I know how everything works. Even though I haven't played a game of League Play yet, I know what the meta is, and I watch the pros and stuff like that, so I know what you guys got to do, man. I'm gonna be playing this on stream tonight, so if you guys want to watch me play some League Play, be sure to come through, guys. Twitch.tv/QeWZee, you guys already know. Link will be in the description. But let's get right into the class setups, guys. If you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so the first class setup you guys want to use here in League Play is the ICR-7, man. This is a great setup, especially for S&D, to be able to pick people off. It's pretty good for S&D and control, but I wouldn't really use it for hardpoint because of how fast it is. You could use it for hardpoint depending on the map. If it's like Hacienda and stuff like that, you could use it for the middle and stuff like that. But honestly, in hardpoint, I would probably stay with Maddoxes and SOGs and stuff like that. With this gun, it's really good for S&D, like I said, to pick people off, to get some easy kills off the bat. What I ran on it was reflex, grip 1, grip 2, long barrel, stim shot, tac mass, dexterity, and that silence. Probably the best class setup. Not really that many people run armor here in competitive, so that's why I don't run FMJ. But if you happen to run into an armor user, you might want to have a class on the side for armor users. So definitely make another class for FMJ. But long barrel, grip 1, grip 2, probably the best class setup here in Black Ops 4. And our second class setup, guys, the good old Maddox. This gun did get nerfed, but it got rebuffed, and it's still pretty good. It's not the old Maddox. It's not as accurate. It's not as beamy, but it's still really good, and it's probably still going to be the meta here in competitive. So what I use on it is obviously elo, double quick draw, and stock with stim shot, attack mass, dex, and that silence. The perks won't really change during that whole video. Black jacket is pretty good now. It's a lot better than it used to be because it could counter fire. But in competitive, there's not really fire. Nobody uses Molotovs. The reactor core is banned. So I think tac mask is a way better choice. Obviously, engineer only really need that. Scavenger, don't really usually streak up to run out of ammo in competitive because you're usually against good players. Obviously, you can streak up, but you just pick up weapons. Every class setup is the same. So and then those other perks, you don't really need them. And then third perk, you can only use that silence. So Maddox, definitely a go-to, especially for hardpoint and stuff like that, for the close quarter engagements. Then this class, guys, I feel like you guys would not expect me to tell you that the Rampart is good and competitive, but the Rampart, this class here is pretty much only for destroying streaks. You can use it if you want, but I mean, it's a really good gun, but since you don't have high caliber 2 in competitive, this gun is not as overpowered as pubs. But this class right here is absolutely OP to destroy streaks. So if the enemy happens to call in an attack chopper or a sniper's nest or even a drone squad, you guys could take it out with this. I have a launcher on it as well, just in case. FMJ1, FMJ2 is an absolute killer for streaks, so definitely use that. And then use tac mass, dex, dead silence, same class setup here. Only pull that out when you have to destroy streaks. I wouldn't advise using the gun, just to use the gun. But yeah, this is a really good class to destroy score streaks here in League Play. Then we got the Swordfish. This gun, man, it excels in S&D. Like I was saying earlier, this gun is insane. Like the ICR, it's kind of a pick gun, getting picks off the rip. It's really accurate, and it's really good with the long barrel, especially double quick draw and reflex. Obviously, in here you can't use operator mod, so obviously you can't have the 5 Pennerburst, whatever it's called, operator mod in here. So you have to use long barrel, double quick draw, because that's pretty much the only thing useful in here. Hybrid mags, you don't really need that. FMJ, like I said, nobody runs armor, so you don't need that either. So this is why I use these attachments on the Swordfish. You can react pretty quick as well with quick draw too, so that's really good. And then I use stim shot, attack mass, dexterity, and dead silence. So also this gun got buffed in the latest patch, so this gun is really good now. And our fifth class setup, guys, the only SMG I would pretty much recommend you to use in comp now. The Spitfire got nerfed into the ground, so I would not advise to use a Spitfire. The SOG, it's still really good. It got nerfed, but it's still really good. The only thing that really got nerfed about it is its mobility and its stock. You still want to use stock 1 and 2 in my opinion. Grip got a nerf, so I wouldn't even bother with grip. Quick draw, stock 1 and 2. attack mass, dexterity, dead silence, stim shot. This is obviously one of the best guns for like hardpoint and control, the fast-paced game modes. Obviously S&D is good as well, rush routes, but definitely for hardpoint control, this is one of the best guns for sure. Be able to be in hill and just slay out. SOG 9mm, best SMG, only one you pretty much want to use here in comp. And then our sixth and final class setup, guys, the sniper class. If you guys are trying to get fancy and snipe an S&D, man, really good class setup right here. I use the thermal sight, FMJ stabilizer with Mozu with speed loader. You obviously can't use overkill in competitive, and then a stim shot attack, dex, and dead silence. Dex is going to be particularly useful here with this class setup to be able to swap to your pistol really quickly. And that's pretty much it, man. This class setup absolutely great for S&D. Like I said, Arsenal on the long lines of sight. What other map? Freaking Hacienda in the middle. There's a lot of maps that can be really useful on mid, but only you run this on search and destroy. Don't go and snipe and hardpoint and control. That's just not the way to go, man. But like I said, best sniper class probably. If you guys don't like the thermal sight, definitely you could take that off, put an extra attachment on your pistol or something. It's up to you, but thermal sight I really do enjoy and I think is really good. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, man. I really did enjoy making it for you guys. I hope you guys are excited for the League Play content coming up, man. I'm going to be having some videos on League Play really soon. I'm going to get some games into, like I said, on stream, so make sure to come through. Link will be in description. I hope you guys did enjoy, like I said. Drop a like on the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.